I'm really excited today to show the 6 Roman coins that I got from Yassine. Now Yassine will be traveling here again from Tunisia in about a week. I wish I could afford to buy all his coins, but at least for now I'll have to be satisfied with these 6 Roman denaries. Okay, the first coin is from about 197 to 217. It's a denarius from Rome, and on the obverse, as you can see, is Antonius Ogd Brit. So Antonius Ogd Brit is what's written. So I think he is a emperor named Antonius who reigned somewhere between 197 and 217. Now, and he's got the laureate, and he's facing to the right. Then if we go to the reverse, I should be wearing gloves with these because they're so old. But on the reverse, we have Virtus, and he's standing right with his spear and a perizonium. I haven't taken Latin in a while, so I'm not sure what that really means, but that's what it is. So that's Caracalla. Now my next one is Septimius Severus from the period of 193 to 211. So at that time there were different emperors and more like governors in different regions of Rome. So this one is from the Laodicea ad Mare mint. It's also denarius, but it's from Laodicea, which I think is in modern day Turkey, across from Greece. I had to look it up, but Laodicea is definitely a former Greek city that was absorbed in the Roman Empire. So then if we look at the reverse of this beautiful coin, we've got on the obverse, you already saw the laureate head right, but on the reverse we've got Victory. And Victory is advancing left. He's holding a wreath and a palm branch. Kind of hard to see, but Victory, he looks like, or it's actually a she, Victory, she's wearing a pair of wings, and it looks like balloon pants. It looks like she was very stylish some 2,000 years ago. They really look like those balloon pants that you see. Now last but not least, we have another Severus, Severus Alexander from 222 to 225 AD. So about 80 years after the first Septimus. So Severus Alexander is also a denarius. And I'm not sure, but I think that's from the Rome mint. And on the obverse, you can see he's got his laureate, and he also has a draped bust, which is kind of hard to see because both of these have been clipped on the bottom. Throughout the centuries, they would clip a little bit of silver off of these and put it in their pocket. And so if someone was paying a bill, the next guy, before he went and gave it to his boss, he would clip off a little bit before he paid his rent or whatever. So then on the reverse, what do we have? So this one, we have Mars, the god of war. Mars standing, and he's holding a spear and a branch. I don't think that's an olive branch. So that's the 3. I'm very pleased. Thank you, Yassine, for these coins. It took me a long time to figure out what they were because I couldn't find the obverse and the reverse matching, but I got a lot of help from people on Reddit and in Facebook who are experts in Roman coins. I have a few Roman coins, but whenever I bought them, they did it in SLAD, or the dealer, usually Tiago, tells me what they are. So in this case, with my poor old eyes, I had to do a lot of research, but thank goodness for the community. Thank you all for helping me to figure out what they are.
So now a little bit more detail on the 3 Roman Emperor denarius that I was able to get from Yassine. Caracalla reigned 197 to 217. Part of his life, he had to debase the denarius because he had to pay his soldiers. So they dropped in silver content from 55% down to 51%. Septimius Severus was a real warrior. He had a lot of campaigns against both modern-day Iran and in Gaul and up in Germany. He visited Hadrian's Wall. He was known to really be rough against the Christians too. That's not written here, but I did see that. But he was a real warrior. Then last but not least, we had Severus Alexander. Severus Alexander was killed by his troops. He had a lot of wars going on. He really extended the Roman Empire into northern Africa, but he had some problems in Germany, and that's where he met his demise, where his own troops killed him.
Thank you. This is Del Rugby PM, and I just want to remind you to like and subscribe. Please share this with everybody. Put it out on your social media so that I can keep giving you, I hope, some meaningful videos that you all will enjoy. Also, I'd like you to go ahead and check out Ms. Tiger Stackers and Tiago da Silva Numismatics on YouTube. As soon as they both hit 500, Tiago da Silva at Space for Coins will be giving away another silver coin. We're still waiting to hear back from Senator Silver, who just won the last coin a couple days ago. We haven't heard back from Senator Silver yet, but hopefully we'll hear back from him today. So please like and subscribe.